Friends, I, Digvijay Charan, welcome all of you in this session of astrology. Here I will explain about the vision of planets. A planet in a particular location in the space can have full view of the other location. What I mean, that planet at one location can throw full energy on the other location. I told earlier the energy system basically. So from one location it can throw full energy on other locations and affect the result of other locations also. The vision is the generic term. The technical term is aspect in English and drishti in Hindi. So the aspect means actually the vision of planet at a particular location. Now we have 9 planets which I have listed here. In this example, I have written one here. It does not mean Aries Rashi, it means first house. In the first house, it can be 1, 2, 3 or any digit up to 12, depending upon ascendant which Rashi is there. If it is Aries, it is 1, if it is Taurus, it is 2, if it is Gemini, it is 3, if it is Leo, it is 5, if it is Pisces, it is 12. So, it is not important what is written here. What I mean to say, it is the first house in your horoscope. Now you consider like this in this session. It is first house. That is the central house of your horoscope. This is second house, this is third house, this is fourth house, this is fifth house, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So your horoscope has 12 houses. You refer my first video where I have explained the 12 houses and their meaning, their significance. Friends, please view every video one by one systematically so that you can correlate the description or the interpretation of one video to another video. Now these are 12 houses of a horoscope. Now every planet has a capability to throw full energy at other location from the existing location. I interpret like this. You can see here Saturn. If Saturn is placed in the first house, it can throw energy on the first house because here it is placed. Other than first house, it has capability to see the third house. Saturn 3, 7, 10. So Saturn can see the third house from here. 1, 2, 3. Saturn can throw full energy on the third house. It means Saturn from first house can control the effect of third house or influence the effect of third house. Then 3, 7. Saturn on 7th house from its existing location can throw full energy and influence the 7th house. Saturn from first house can throw full energy on the 10th house. Again, I say don't go by 1 as a Rashi, 1 is the first house. So you consider house wise, not Rashi wise. So Saturn in the first house can visualize, can throw vision, throw full energy on the third house. Saturn can throw full energy on 7th house. Saturn can throw full energy on 10th house. So Saturn may be located in any house. You can count 3rd, 7th, 10th from there. For example, if Saturn is placed here in the 7th house, the existing location is 7th house. That is first house for Saturn. It is placed here. From here 1, 2, 3. So Saturn can see 9th house from here. If Saturn placed in 7th house, can see the 9th house because it is third house. So 1, 2, 3. Saturn can see the 7th house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Saturn, if placed in 7th house, can throw full energy on the first house. Then 10, 3, 7, 10. From here you count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Saturn from 7th house can throw full energy on the 4th house. So this way, anywhere Saturn is placed in any house, it can throw full energy on the 3rd house from there, 7th house from there, and 10th house from there. I think it is now very clear that how Saturn can affect the house where it is sitting, where it is placed, and the other houses where it can throw full energy. 3, 7, 10 for Saturn. 3rd house from existing location, 7th house from existing location, and 10th house from existing location. Then Mars, 4, 7, 8. Suppose Mars is placed in 5th house. Then what is the 4th house from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So Mars can throw full energy on the 8th house. 7 from here. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Mars placed in 5th house can throw full energy on 11th house. 4, 7, 8. So you count 8 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Mars from 5th house can throw full energy on 12th house. Suppose Mars is in the 1st house, what will happen? If Mars is in the 1st house, you count 4 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mars can throw full energy on 4th house. 4, 7, 8. You count 7 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Mars can throw full energy on 7th house. Then 8. You count 8 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Mars from here can throw full energy on 8th house. So anywhere Mars is placed in your horoscope, in any house, in addition to existing house, it can throw full energy on the 4th house, 7th house, and 8th house counted from there. So I think it is clear. If Mars is placed here in 9th house, so Mars will existing house in 9th house. So 4th house is 1, 2, 3, 4. So Mars from here can throw full energy on the 12th house. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Mars from here can throw full energy on the 7th house, that is 3rd house. From here, in 3rd house. Then 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Mars from here can throw full energy on 4th house. So being placed in 9th house can throw full energy on 4th house. So planets have the ability to throw full energy or affect the result or influence the house accordingly. Saturn in any house can influence from that existing location 3rd, 7th, 10th house. Mars can influence 4th house from existing location 7th house, 8th house. Jupiter 5th house, 7th house, 9th house. Rahu 5th house, 7th house, 9th house. Ketu 5th house, 7th house, 9th house. Sun only one location additional, that is 7th house, other than the existing. Mercury existing and 7th house. Venus existing and 7th house. Moon existing and 7th house. So these are the ability of planets to influence the result of the house where they are existing, they are placed, and additionally other houses counted like this. So you open your horoscope and you see where Saturn is placed. So in addition to existing house, it can throw full energy on the 3rd house, 7th house, 10th house. So Jupiter you will see in your horoscope placed at which location, in which house. From that house, existing house, it can throw energy on 5th house counted from there, 7th house, 9th house. Sun you see placed where, other than existing location, it can throw energy on 7th house. Ketu can throw energy other than existing 5th, 7th, 9th house. Rahu other than existing 5th, 7th, 9th house. Moon only 7th house, Venus only 7th house other than existing. So this is the table. So this way the vision is called aspect. We call the Saturn has aspected 3rd house if placed in 1st house. Saturn has aspected 7th house. Saturn has aspected 10th house. This is a term of astrology. Aspect means vision. Mars has aspected 8th house. Mars from 5th house has aspected 8th house. Mars from 5th house has aspected 11th house. Mars from 5th house has aspected 12th house. So aspect is the word used for vision. But the meaning is what I told you just now, to throw full energy on the other house. So these planets influence the result of other houses in this manner. So in any horoscope, you have to see the position of the planets, the 9 planets, and for each planet you have also to see which house they are throwing full energy. And only then the actual result can be derived of every house. Only then during interpretation you can find out the result of every house. If you like this video, please subscribe it. Thanks.